Happy Friday, everyone. It's 3:15. It is Friday. It is 2024. And I'm doing this very quick update on two plants and a couple of other sneak peeks that I have. Don't mind in the background. It is raining in the barn. We just bought Charlotte's Web on Amazon Prime. Keeping everybody entertained while I do this video. So, let's talk about the Spiritus Sancti and let's talk about the Painted Lady. They've grown nicely. Can you see them? I have them in my background. All right, so we'll start off with the Painted Lady. So, if you recall, she was cute. She was tiny. She was cute. Um, But she's grown. Every time it rains, I do take her outside so she can get a little bit of the rain. Rainwater is very nice if you're in a very woodsy area. She has different nutrients. Look at the speckles, man. Look at the speckles, guys. Look. I don't know what this little thing is. Well, I set it out there so it can get some rain, but I don't know if the squirrels got to these. These have two little leaves and they are not there anymore. But these are growing very nicely. Painted Lady. And she's on this little stick that I've got from another plant, but I stuck it in here so she can kind of grow up. And she is just going to be a climber. She's going to be a climber, guys. I have to repot. I think I'm going to do a repotting video for my like selected, my exclusive ones, like the ones that are top notch. Because she's got, this is a terracotta pot. It's like about a 5-6 inch. And we need to repot her. You can see she's got a little bit of the roots coming out. You can see they're kind of there. So we want to keep those emerged so she can get the nice nutrients. Do I love this plant? I like it. I think it's pretty. I think she's pretty, but I think I'm interested in the orange shake. Is it orange shake? Is it the orange shake? It's got orange leaves. It's exactly like this, except when they bloom, they're bright orange. Still, she's beautiful and she's going to grow really nicely. But I've got the Spiritus Sancti, guys. And you know what? This is a tip for plants. I like watering them all in like a nice watering schedule. But don't fuss with the soil. Once you put them in soil, just let them be. Like set it and forget it. Just water them sparingly, but set them and forget them. Don't fuss with them. Don't keep rechanging the soil. I feel like you are gonna do more damage than good. Don't overwater them either. Just keep a nice watering schedule. I think it's like every 3 weeks for these guys because I go through all of my plants and water them. Yeah. Some need more water than others. But so I think we've repotted her once since she was tiny. She is in this little thing. Look at her, man. This is the Spiritus Sancti, guys. Look at the leaves. So she's doing very well. No pests, none of that. None of my plants have pests. This is a brand new little baby leaf right there. Look at that. Look at that. So I've got her in this clear pot here. I can see what's going on, but I don't fuss with it. I really don't. I really don't. And you don't need to. Let them do their own thing. I don't even know if I can even see any roots, but I trust what's going on in there. I really do. I really do. Look at her. She's got another leaf going on right there. You see? Let me turn this way because I can see the leaf right here like that. How gorgeous is that? You see the leaf? It's in there. It is in there. She's going to come out and she's going to unfurl. I don't know if you can see that. Man, this camera is stuck on my computer and I cannot adjust it. Um, do you see that? And she's got an aerial root. Man, I just saw this right now. Right there. Right down there. So she looks beautiful, and this I'll probably link it or I'll probably plug it. Mike, I know that you were asking about this update. I bought her. She was a tissue culture Spiritus Sancti, but I bought her on, excuse me, on Etsy a long time ago. Was it a year already? Has it been a year already, guys? So she's gonna have these extra long leaves. Like these are gonna just hang extra long when she's full and mature. But right now she is still a baby. This is still a baby stage. And I pray and hope that she makes it to maturity. This is my first hand at the Spiritus Sancti and my first hand at philodendrons, and these are pretty cool. Okay. This is my painted lady, guys, and you can see the speckles. You see the speckles on this one? Just speckly. Look like somebody took a little brush stroke. Just little dabbies, little dabbies. Pardon my nails. I will also link the fish emulsion that I have. It's the same one that I have in that video. I use it sparingly and I dilute it. But I'm very happy with these guys. I'm very happy. I don't know what's going on with this leaf here. Looks like it's just somebody pushed it against something. That's not normal. Um, but it's beautiful. And I had it, um, you guys, I had it hanging near the window, which gets the most light, the kitchen window. When she was, let's see, in a little terracotta pot. So she's got little holes down here and let her hang, get some sun. And when it's really nice out, like last summer, I'm not gonna set her out anymore because now people know I have this plant. So I used to set her out by my tree outside. Let her hang. We have a little hanging little hook by my tree. Oh, she's talking. My daughter's talking. Aku, aku, aku. So yeah, I would hang like this. Yep. So she's doing pretty awesome, guys. She's doing pretty awesome. Um, I have a couple of other on my wish list. I don't know. I don't know where to buy them. Like I want a staghorn fern mounted. I don't know where I can get um a decent one. Where do you guys get your staghorn ferns? Where? Let me show this one to you. This is these are the silver swords. And I've been doing water propagation. Now, when I redo the water, like when I change out the water, I leave a little bit of whatever funky stuff is going around. I don't know why I like doing that. I've since cleaned this water out, so this is not what it looks like clean at all. I've got to redo that, but I like to leave a little bit of that that mossy stuff. I don't know, but anyway, um, just because I think it does something to it. That's me and my hypothesis. Anyway, but look at the roots. So we got roots. So these are ready for potting. And look at the leaves, man. These are so unique. These are Sansevieria silver sword. And these are so, so beautiful. I just think they're very unique and they're just beautiful and elegant and clean. and crisp. Can you see that? Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm not getting enough or great. I'm just all of this is in works, guys. I'm testing everything out, testing the camera, testing the lighting. Look how beautiful. This is the Silver Sword Sansevieria. So she's ready. It was doing water propagation. She's ready for soil. Let's put this one down. So pretty. Look at how beautiful. Sansevieria Silver Sword. How amazing. And I think I want to cut, chop, and propagate so I can have a lot of tiny little ones, but then I'm at the risk of getting something completely different. I don't know, man. So ready for soil. How awesome is that? How awesome is she? I don't know. I love my plants. I love my plants. I love how they love me back. They multiply. So I just kind of, I let them be. I don't fuss with them too much. Kind of talk to them and say, what's going on? Happy Friday. Good morning. I say good morning to all of my lovelies. How beautiful. So that's all for you guys. Ask me questions if you want. I do have my email set up for you guys for this channel. It's Golden Leaf 8. That's golden with 3 N's. Golden Leaf 8. Yeah, if you have any questions about what I'm using for fertilizer, what kind of soil I use, anything else that you have, any other questions that you might have for me, stay blessed. Stay tuned for more. I love you guys, and you have a wonderful and blessed day. Thank you. God bless.